All right, good morning, tribe, and welcome to the Donut Shop at the beginning of the world. I am your host, Dr. Mark Merriweather Forderbergen, coming to you live. I'm outside Ravenscar, my backyard. I was excited to be back in the backyard to do this, and then I walked outside, and it is hot and humid out here. Hey, Charles, good morning. Yeah, it is. Just standing here, I'm sweating. Oh well, it's like, what is it, 80 degrees already, or no, 70 something. What do we got here? 75 degrees. I'm not sure what the let's see, does it give the humidity? Oh, there's the humidity. 89%. Humidity of 89%. Yay. Hey, Jennifer, good morning. Surrender, hey, it's been a few days. Surrender, Tammy, good morning. Tracy, I'll try and watch my language this morning. Hey, John Mark, yes, may the 4th be with you. Happy Star Wars days, people. You would think today would have been the day I should be up in the Star Wars room, but oh well. Here I am outside, sweating, looking like Chewbacca. Rawr. I can't do a Chewbacca roar. Hey, Donna. Charles, you had some bad storms up in Dallas-Fort Worth last night. Did you get like giant hail or tornadoes or anything like that? I hate tornadoes and giant hail. Hey, Katie, good morning. Oh, but it's 60 degrees up there. That's not bad. Hey, Michelle, raining and luling. That's good, actually. They kind of need it. I'll be back in Wimberley this weekend, not teaching. Mainly exploring and doing some plant surveys and things like that. But I plan on camping out, not in the caboose, but out in the wild out there. Hey, Mira, good morning. Roxana, all is well at your place? Good. How's the job hunt going? Daily updates. Yeah, okay, maybe not daily updates. You're probably under enough stress already. But yeah, we're hoping. We're there for you. Oh, man, John, good morning from the beach. What beach are you on? Are you down in Galveston or Corpus Christi or something like that? Okay, Tracy, your mom is still asleep. That being said, she might want to watch me in replays. You never know. I kind of doubt it, but who knows? Hey, Charles R., good morning. Jennifer, morning, waiting on the cool front. Oh, is that what's supposed to bring the storm? That would make sense. So I'm actually doing 2 classes today out at Spring Creek Greenway Nature Center. Registration is required, but it filled up pretty quickly. Hello, mosquito. And right now the rain is supposed to hit from like 10 to noon, which is the first class. And then, what is it, like 2 to 4, which is the second class. And it's just like, okay, whatever. We'll forage in the rain. All right, Mira, happy to share that some of the Jujubes, I'm going to call them Jujubes, have been rehomed thanks to help from Jeanette. Cool. You still have a few more, though, don't you, Mira? Over here. Are you still in the woodlands, or did you move farther north? Hey, Lily, good morning. Like I said, I think everyone is starting to learn to speak autocorrect. And we can interpret the name or the proper word from the words around it. Jennifer, I've been watching Merriweather's World from the beginning while I sew in my quilting cottage. What a hoot. Episode 6 with the wine. Yeah, that was a good one. We were talking about grapes and polished off a bottle of wine. Ooh. Okay, Roxana, about 50 miles from where a tornado caused major crash with 18 wheelers, so plural. Ooh, no, Melanie wasn't involved in that. Hey, Carrie, good morning. Nina, howdy. Okay, Mira, yes, you still have more jujubes still in the woodlands. Okay. Hey, Nicole, Parent Nicole, still working on the Parent Nicole support bundle story there, but yeah. So Nicole had the idea of combining the brain pill, the Serenity Pill, and the immune pill as a young parent support. And so I thought, yeah, that's a great idea. And of course, we're going to name it after her because she's a great person. It works out well. Okay. All right. Whoop. Rex, Anna, good. Today I have a phone interview with my number one top pick. Awesome, stressful, but we are there. Everyone is just going to vibrate good vibes towards you and towards the employer. So the employer, when it goes, wow, when I talked to Roxana, I had really good feelings. So let's do that. Hey, Hope, good morning. Denver, howdy. You driving through Dallas? You usually seem to be driving through Dallas. I need my coffee. Hey, Jonathan. What's the weather like up there, up on the edge of Texas? I really need a taller table. I keep saying that, and I never do anything about it because that would, like, cost money. I guess I could turn something into a table. Your grounded parent support bundle is my vote. I like it, but it's a little long and maybe a little negative, but really funny. So, but I got to name it after Nicole. She came up with it. I know what she's trying to do with her family. So yeah, definitely Nicole. Hey, Evie, good morning. It's at noon. Okay, so the phone call is at noon. You got to remember that, tribe. Good vibrations at noon. We have to do a quick. No, where will I be? Oh, I'll be at Spring Creek Greenway. Oh well. Jonathan, you're right. Beautiful sunrise after powerful storm is always awesome. You are right. Whoa. Sorry, I just felt the cool breeze. And like even as I'm standing out here, things are changing. The sun's coming up. I'm going to be half blinded here in a second. That's all right. I guess I could move before then, but all my stuff is here. That's why I haven't moved. After a while, you get trapped in an area, and it's just a body at rest tends to stay at rest. The body in motion tends to stay in motion. We've definitely been at rest for many years in our house. Okay, Jennifer, what is a jujube? So a jujube, it's a fruit tree. It's a small fruit. It's kind of like a small plum. Kind of think like maybe a cross between a plum and a grape and an apricot. Do I have any? No, I don't have any. They're popular. They make different desserts and so forth out of them. But they're a small fruit tree, medium-sized fruit tree. Oh, yesterday was really hot. 90s here, 100 in Del Rio, 0 wind. This morning, chilling. I'm in danger of being blown away. Okay, don't do that. Tie yourself to some goats. No, don't tie yourself to some goats. That would just be weird. All right, Denver drove in early, went smooth and easy. Have to help drill a 53-inch hinge line this morning to concentricity of 0.003 of an inch. I get used to tooling I design. Oh, you need to hook up with Henry Schaefer. He's a machinist too. He's always doing things like that. Hey, Chris, good morning. Hey, Dad, Mom, good morning, tribe. Beautiful sunny day. We need rain bad. No campfire allowed. Yeah, I saw Minnesota is getting pretty dry up there. So yeah, you can have some of our rain. I volunteer some of it. Rain. Go to Minnesota. Come again some other day. Didn't quite rhyme, but I don't think rain has a good sense of rhyme. Raining and rhyme. Sounds like a band name. Oh yeah, the jujubes are also referred to as Chinese dates. Actually, Jennifer, you are so right. I don't know what you call our house. I was going to say for a minute controlled chaos, but no, there's no control in it. A work in stationary chaos. Yeah, stationary chaos. I think that's it. Okay, Tracy, anyone have knowledge of wild hog danger while foraging? I escaped from the teenagers to the pasture yesterday and saw a significant sign behind our barn. Okay, the main things, Tracy. First, you don't want to get between a mama pig and her baby pigs. They're basically the grizzly bears of Texas. They will mess you up if they think you're threatening their babies. The bigger danger in most cases, though, is parasites from their feces. So if there is pig sign around, you want to really clean whatever you harvest from the wild, especially from ground level. Up from knee level and higher is generally okay. But stuff on the ground around pig scat, pig feces, not the best choice. Really soak it in vinegar or something like that to disinfect it. Ooh, okay, Chris. If we're going to spread seeds in unused areas around town, what's good native to use? It depends. Does it get mowed or not, or is it just wild? Because I always like Turk's Cap. Turk's Cap is just a great plant because it has so many edible parts to it, and it's native. The wax myrtle, southern wax myrtle, is another good one. The Texas sage, purple Texas sage, frog fruit, some good ones. Dollarweed. Oh, lamb's quarter. Lamb's quarter is a good one. Goldenrod, a really good one that supports the bees. The trick is getting ones that have some sort of caloric value, and that's where it gets tricky. All right. Hey, Serenity. I don't know if you saw it, Serenity. Yeah, where the heck? Oh, there it is. Serenity. Serenity. And devolving into entropy. I like that one. That's a good one. Oh, yeah. In the case of pigs, carry a sidearm, like a 45. That's my preferred one. Can't go wrong with a 1911. Actually, you can, because you want to make sure you get one that doesn't jam. So you want to make sure your choice of ammo and magazines works right in that particular firearm. But it's big enough to actually convince pigs that they are no longer welcome in the area. All right, Deanna, good morning, tribal members. First cup of coffee conversation. I have a question about foraging on private lands. Who and how to contact it? It's happened to my folks gathering on tribal lands and told to leave by new private land owners. Ooh, that's complicated. Are we talking Oklahoma or are we talking Texas? Because there might be different laws, but as far as my understanding goes, in Texas, the private owner of the land is the one that sets the rules. So I think what you would really need to do is just try and build a relationship with that private landowner and see what can be done. Explain to them historical significance and care of the land, teach them what's on their land, help them understand the land. You might even work on, because one of the risks I think the landowner might have is if someone hurts himself and then sues them. So some sort of insurance policy or contract or agreement like that. But yeah, you're running into private land issues. Oops, I am going to move out of the sun here, and that's probably what you're going to have to do. Oh, man. Try and move out of there. Okay, it's set up some sort of an agreement. All right, let me get my stuff here. Yeah, it's like Texas is what, 98% private land. Hey, Johnny, good morning. Kelly, howdy. Nina, you're growing Turk's Cap. It's a good one. You can eat the leaves, you can eat the flowers, you can eat the fruit, you can eat the seeds of the fruit. And I'm trying to, all those things. I'm trying to get it. Anyway, all right. Yeah, rats. The pigs were rooting in the dewberry bed. That's a problem. Especially dewberries. Well, if I would not eat the dewberries raw, but cooking them in like a cobbler or something would be the safer choice in this situation. All right, Charles, there are many varieties of jujube. I'm hunting for the honey jar variety. It's supposed to be better than average. Also, you can graft jujubes with other jujube varieties, and sun-dried jujubes rock. Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, having a multi-jujube tree. I'm still arranging things here. That sun is really warm already. All right, that would be cool. See how many different varieties of jujubes you can get on there. Hey, Janine. Nina, how do you get goldenrod started? I've been trying. If you can transfer some of the roots, dig up some of the roots. And remember, the goldenrod, it joins from runners, so you'll have a goldenrod plant and another goldenrod plant nearby. But if you start digging it up, you'll see that they're actually connected by a root. So, they'll go ka-chung, ka-chung, connected by roots. So dig that up and carefully transplant that and just give it time and water. Unique. Went out in the woods. Just be careful. Saw a news story yesterday. Didn't read. Woman out with dogs killed by a bear. Keep eyes open. Was this in Texas? I know in West Texas there are bears. East Texas, they're actually starting to move back in. And there's definitely mixed feelings about that. All right. Sorry, my eyeballs hurting. It's another tired morning. I've been running ragged. Yes, Serenity. Now we can be like you. Just chill. Kind of awesome. Hell yeah. We got this. Serenity. Hey, Sherry. Good morning. Okay, Chris. What you want to do is contact or go to the native, seedsource.com, seedsource.com, which is the Native American seed company. And you can actually get different mixtures of seeds depending on the type of ecosystem and location you are repairing or rebuilding or trying to create. So yeah, the Native American Seed Company, the seedsource.com, and just look through their bundles. Okay. Dina, tribal in Oklahoma, but yes, in Texas too. So I really don't know about Oklahoma. I know there was talk about returning a bunch of tribal lands, something like that. But I didn't see the detail, or I didn't look into the details because it was more Oklahoma than Texas. But my guess is it's probably similar, where you just need to build a relationship with the owners there. Jennifer, whenever I meet pigs in the woods, they run. Should I take that personally? They recognize a badass. They figure, okay, this is an alpha predator. We are not quite on par with this person. We're out of here. So I would take it as an ego boost. But then I take pretty much everything as an ego boost. Hey, Bernice, good morning. Jonathan, I was thinking about the birdseed dispensers trading with crows. Okay. I was thinking about birdseed dispensers trading with crows for seed exchanged for littered cigarette butts. How about trading seeds for cash? I think legally I'm good. Hell yeah. Yeah, there's been a number of cases like that you are not responsible for where the crows are getting the money. It sucks to be the person losing said money, but there have been a number of cases where people have taught crows, in exchange for high quality bread or shiny trinkets, to bring these green pieces of paper to them. So go for it. Though I like the cigarette butt idea too from a cleaning up point of view, but I worry about the crows becoming poisoned by them if they take too many. Oh yeah, Gary. Title companies have records of who owns where. So yeah, if you don't know who the owner is, there's different tax, the property tax records and so forth have GIS, graphical interface systems, or basically computerized maps where you can track down who owns what. I will tell you, Uncommon Bees is really good at that. The Kenneth. I don't know if he has time to help, but definitely. Oh, hey, Denver. Okay, you still have ARs in stock. AR pistol. Ooh, and 7.62x39 are great for pigs. Yep. AR is the best option for pigs because you have more rounds and less rise of the barrel between shots, so you can aim faster. I always worry though, because the AR, the bullet itself is really small. You have to be really accurate with the AR. At least with the 7.62, you get a bigger bullet, but then you have more recoil and so forth. So the 7.62x39 is traditionally my pig gun until I moved over to the 45 for when I'm just out and about. Hey, Felicia, good morning. Okay, you don't know what variety of Jujube you have. It just came with the property. Makes sense. Oh, here's a question for you, Mira. Do Jujube need a lot of water? If it doesn't need a ton and can handle alkaline soil, I'd like 1 or 2. So yeah, you're out by the Kerrville Hill Country type area or beyond there. So yeah, Mira, do you know the water requirements and the soil requirements? Oh, Michelle, please don't ever do the Serenity dance again. It's better than the libido pill dance. Hey, Kimberly. So just again, Michelle and I, we met in grad school way back in 1990 in New York, and have been friends ever since. Didn't read Bear story, so I don't know where it was, but I've heard of Bear a few years ago from my house, middle of the night, wasn't going outside. Understandable. All right, let's see. Mira is responding to Kira. Mira and Kira. I have never watered mine. For some reason, it looks like after the cold snap, the main tree dies and the babies are coming up everywhere. PM me and we can see about getting you some. Cool. All right. And then Nina is going to PM Mira too. Oh, yeah, that's right. The Native American seed company is near you, isn't it, Kiri? Cool. I keep seeing, okay, not to the foxglove. Foxgloves are poisonous, but to the wine cups, because wine cups have wonderful potato-like tubers. I keep seeing foxgloves and wine cups and want to see if I can get more to grow. The highway crews must plant bluebonnets and paintbrushes. Yeah, they spread the seeds. I do know the seedsource.com has the wine cup seeds, and I think some of their blends have the wine cup seeds. It's probably a good choice, actually. Hey, Mariah, good morning. Oh my, Charles, there's a recent video out there of a black bear killing a wild boar for over 3 minutes, I think in a park somewhere in Tennessee. You only get to see the bear attacking the boar for over 3 minutes. It's graphic. That sounds like, Godzilla versus King Kong there. Ooh, I don't know if this is directed towards Mira. I'm assuming it is, but would you be interested in a baby farkleberry tree? Gotta love farkleberry. The magic word, farkleberry. We all drink. Ooh, that's good coffee this morning. I made it right. All right. For ages, I've been blanked about trash being in my yard, but I watched it happen recently. It's the birds. They bring me shiny bits because I keep their feeder full. Oh, that's hysterical. Talk about unintended consequences. That's funny. So now you oh wow. How can you change them over? But it's a crow's way, yeah, of thanking. Crows are smart. Sorry, I'm moving a pot here. Crows are rewarding their food givers. Yeah, I don't know if it's crows or if it might be mockingbirds or some other birds too will be doing that. But yeah, that's funny. Need to, ooh, maybe like put a bucket or a pot, like a pretty pot, somewhere in the yard and somehow train the birds that that's where the shiny stuff goes. Put the shiny stuff in there. Hey, Carrie, good morning. Yes, and good morning to you. Okay, Carrie, I routinely call sheriff office to report loose livestock. Give them info where you are at, such as gate number. They can find out owner and call them. Sometimes they know off the top of their head, I guess, if it happens a lot. But yeah, usually they're going to have the like the ear tag or the brand. Hey, Henry, good morning. Whoa, okay, exciting news for you, Doc. Star Wars avatars were added last night. I need to check that out. Yeah, Jonathan. The 223 is fast and light, that the brush can deflect the rounds. 30 cals like the 762 don't have that problem. Yeah. And just a bigger wallop, more energy. When you're dealing with pigs, you want to hit them with more energy. Ooh, Charles, I did not know this. Jujube spread easily by runners. Beware. I guess that's what's happening to you, Mira. All the roots are going, whoa, mama's dead. Time for us babies to go into place. All right, Dina, where's the best place to buy firearms and ammo now? Getting hard to find without getting robbed. No pun intended. Okay, you need to talk to Denver Carpenter. He has a gun shop there up by Dallas. So start with him, at least as far as ammo can be shipped through the mail. Of course, firearms, you would need it to be shipped to a local firearm dealer, and you would then have to go to there and fill out all the paperwork. But yeah, it's not easy. Oh, Lord. Remember on West Point, kids weren't allowed to walk home from school for a few days because of a bear sighting. Yep. Nina, that's too funny. I didn't know the birds did that. At least you know where the shiny trash is coming from now. That's funny. Hey, Dan. Good morning. I do like the idea of rounds being deflected. We do have neighbors separated by strips of wood. Keep in mind, at least in Texas, there's also a minimum acreage requirement for lawful discharging of firearms. Now, if you are being attacked by a pig, yeah, that law goes out, out the window. But you can't just target shoot. My vague memories, you needed 11 acres. That might have been to hunt with a firearm. There's also, you can't discharge a firearm within X number of yards of a dwelling and things like that. So you kind of need to know what's behind you, because you are responsible for everything that leaves the gun. You are responsible for. And with the whole deflecting the round, that means it's suddenly traveling in a direction you didn't aim it at. So it doesn't stop it. It just causes it to swerve off. So even if you weren't aiming, or if you were shooting in a safe direction, it gets deflected into an unsafe direction. Lots of things involved. Physics. Yikes. Had a professor who worked summers at Yellowstone. One summer, she got chased up a tree by a grizzly bear. That would suck. Henry, notice the wild roses are starting to bloom. Yep, down here. Oh, yeah. You are down here in Houston. Yep. There's some, I don't know if they were intentionally planted, but along 99, they're starting to pop up there. Hey, Julie, good morning. How are you today? Ooh, Jonathan, replace each piece of shiny trash in your yard with play money until the birds catch your drift. It's an interesting idea. I keep seeing infomercials about benefits of hydrogen water. What's the skinny on that? Okay, as a chemist, when I think hydrogen, water is two hydrogens attached to one oxygen. If you are starting to add more hydrogen, like hydrogen gas, to the water, I see no benefits to that other than suddenly it becomes really flammable. Nah, I have to look into that, but I can't think of any benefits of hydrogen water or exactly even what hydrogen water would be. All right, it is 7:50. Stop that. Time for the group take. Yay! Group take, group take. Whoop. Wow, I got so many here now. Okay, the liver pill. Got to keep that liver up and working, cleaning your body out. Clean body, healthy body. The brain pill. Mom, Dad, let me know. Are you ready for the next bottle? Like I said, part of the ritual with the brain pill is smelling it because it smells delicious. I like to keep them in order, but the immune pill. Because you really do have an immune system. It's not some imaginary thing that people made up. The libido pill. How was that, Michelle? My libido dance? Whoops, way too many libido pill. Oh, blood pressure pill. I'm really starting to like this one, even though I have low blood pressure. I think it's still helping me in other ways. So I don't take a full dose. I only take 2. The Serenity Pill. This one smells good too. I'm going to take 1. I'm stressed. I am really stressed. And of course, the uric acid pill, which I don't need, so I'm not taking it. But then the kidney pill, which will be out later this summer. And that's just 1. All right. I actually don't know, Chris. I know it's very toxic. I don't know the specific chemicals in it. So now I'm curious. I'll have to look that up. All right. Okay. So Denver, it's not exactly a gun shop. It's more of a gunsmithing. BDC gunsmithing. I can find ammo guns. 9mm ammos prices are coming down, but everything else is nuts price wise. Yeah. Things that used to be like $20 are now 70 or more. In Texas, if your bullet crosses the property line, you can be charged with trespassing. Interesting. That makes sense. Whew. Man, it's hot out here. Hey, Bonnie, good morning. Out in soggy Sabine County. Getting a lot of rain. Everyone's getting a lot of rain. It is going to be hot, and then the storms are going to move in. Julie, will you be doing supplement for elderly eye degeneration, especially macular? So that is on my list, but it is farther down. But there are certain things like the carotene in carrots is actually good. And then also there is an herb called eyebright, which has historically and scientifically studies backing helping maintain the integrity of the eye tissues. So eye bright and carrots are a good starting place. Okay, supposedly hydrogen water is anti-inflammatory, increases energy, and improves recovery after exercise. They sell pills that supposedly add hydrogen to your water or machines that add it. I'm not convinced. No. So the only thing I'm thinking in this case, if they're using a pill, it's not hydrogen gas, it's just some sort of acid. And especially in workout, you're already producing a lot of lactic acid. I'm not even going to waste my time looking into it. I'm a little curious, but not curious enough to take away from the time I need to get other stuff done. So, yeah. That sounds bizarre. Nope, it's regular hot coffee. Kind of equalizing inside and outside temperatures. That's the plan. But actually, iced coffee does sound good. Maybe I need to switch to that out here. That's a good idea, Mira. I like the sensation of hot coffee in my mouth, but yeah, it's probably overheating my body. Ooh, 7:56. Okay, Denver. We do manufacture guns as well as buy and sell, but we'd like to do our business to eventually be more of the smithing side of firearms. Ooh, we do have a 7.62 by 39 belt-fed AR for sale. Yeah, belt-fed to get around the magazine bands. Yeah, Henry, I'm kind of there with you, calling the BS on the hydrogen, because if it's in pill form, it's not going to be hydrogen gas. So that means it's just some sort of acid. So like adding, oxalic acid, maybe not oxalic, but yeah. Weird. Yeah, I know they're selling alkali water, which would be the exact opposite of the hydrogen water. Never heard of hydrogen water. I'm going to go blah on that. Oh, yeah. Mira. Lutein and zeaxanthin rich foods are also good for eye health. Can you give some examples of zeaxanthin rich food? That would be good. Hey, Jill. Good morning. Ooh, you got bees. Cool. Watching them. You need to set up like a bee cam so you can, even when you're in your house, you go, ooh, my bees. All right, Tammy. You too have a good day. We got 3 minutes left. Mom, Dad, how are you doing? You better take the brain pill. I'm telling you. Kind of designed it with you all in mind. Not that you need it. Just preventing issues down the road. Ooh, Jill. Okay, I make unsweetened iced chocolate from roasted nibs with boiling water and a French press. Very refreshing. That sounds good, Julie. I'm out of chocolate nibs, but ooh, I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. Hey, Carol, you're here just in time for the end. Well, my parents are worth caring about. Oh, mom, I actually got the Mother's Day card in the mail today, so it's not going to be like weeks late. So yeah, pre-planning, got it done. You should have it hopefully before the end of the week there. Okay. Peaches, celery, zucchini, mango, orange, bell peppers, kiwi fruit are high in the zeaxanthin. Cool. I like peaches. Celery is okay. Not a big fan of zucchini unless it's sauteed with some butter and some garlic and some sausage. Mango. My family goes through a whole bunch of mangoes, and of course, orange and bell peppers and kiwi fruit. Cool. Ooh, sorry, a nice breeze just came through again. It's like hot. Cool breeze. Hot. You got to take the little joys in life. Yep, exactly, Jonathan. Marry son to marry parents. Help me, help you. Exactly. Oh, hey, Kimberlyn. Yikes, I'm so late. Have an awesome Taco Tuesday. Making fajitas tonight. The fajita meat. So some flank steak from Tina, from the steer I bought. Been soaking in the mosquito. Soaking in the fajita sauce now since Sunday. Ooh, I'm looking forward to it. Joanne, anytime a breeze blows through the yard, I announce it as well. It's just a little joy. You got to take joy where you can. All right, tribe. It is 8 a.m. Mom, Dad, love you. Tribe, love you. Rexana, we are going to be vibrating at noon. So your number one top pick company goes, whoa, we like this person. We need this person. She makes us feel good. So tribe, don't forget that at noon. And yeah, Kimberlyn, and may the 4th be with you. Whoops. I don't have anything Star Wars on me. Actually, well, I don't have Star Wars, but I do have my Serenity Blue Sun t-shirt on. So, okay, everyone. Time to get to work. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. End broadcast.